Alright, welcome back to another PvP pet battle video. This is Linica, and I'm just going to be doing trying to get my 5 wins for the very best quest. I'm going to be starting off with a new version of this team because I felt like it. The team name is because I felt like it. And this is Rich Girls, even with the names. Alrighty, so very strong team to go up against first. I kind of predict the opener with the Bone Serpent, so I guess I'll start with the Fell Spider. Yeah, there's the Bone Serpent. I'll go ahead and throw up a Brittle Webbing. That way the bones will reflect some pretty good damage. I'll be able to take weak damage from that Call Darkness. Okay, nice. He swapped. Let's see here. He's gonna heal. I kind of want to bring in my Rotten Little. Not really, actually. He's just gonna swap it, soak it with the Nightshade Sproutling. I still need to because I need to preserve my Fell Spider for later. So I'm going to go ahead, throw down a... I'm going to throw this out. He should hit me with a Nocturnal Strike here. Hit crit, so I'm glad I used this to be... oh, I'm still not faster than him. That's awkward. Well, I'm not going to be able to get a present out. I'm going to go ahead and sacrifice my Humanoid. He's too slow to really use for anything other than soaking a Nocturnal Strike, and there's just too many Nocturnal Strikes for me to try to soak with pets. So now I will bring in... Is my Fell Spider's racial activated? I don't think so. I'm going to go ahead, bring in this guy, even though he does take the strong damage from Pex, so I can throw out a Primal Cry and slow down his team. And I should be able to kill him with a Tail Slap. Alrighty, one pet down, and I need a crit right here to kill him, so that's pretty bad. Fell Spider's not going to be able to take out the Nightshade Sproutling. I'll go ahead and hit him just to activate his racial. Can't really swap very much because I have relatively low health pets. I'm gonna take a Bone Barrage here. Nothing really I can do about it. Brittle Webbing doesn't matter because he's already on his racial. I'll just throw out a Poison Fang because he may as well do something. Occasionally, people randomly swap out their undead pet on their turn of immunity. Alrighty. I guess Brittle Webbing to punish him for running Lash. I'll go ahead and throw up the Poison Fang. There's the Blind. I'm pretty sure Puncture Wound, the second hit, will go through. But I'm not going to risk it. I need to be able to hit him with a full Puncture Wound. And hope that one of them crits. That's literally my only chance. No, I missed. Yeah, see, the second Puncture Wound will go through even if you miss. Oh well. I needed a crit anyways for a win. So that's definitely going to be... If that's an indication of my meta, I'm gonna have to bring out at least some tier 1 pets. So I'm gonna go to this tier of my teams. What would do good against a Darkness team? Vengeful Porcupet, for sure. Maracas of Death, maybe. Let's see what else we have with either a Vengeful Porcupet or an Alpine Foxling. Ooh, Vengeful Bubbles. Huh. I wonder how this team would do. It's using 3 tier 1 pets, but I haven't declared it a tier 1 team. I'll try this team. Wild Aids. Using the Ghastly Kid, Sinjin Fetish, and the Vengeful Porcupet. Just ought to do okay against Rich Girls. Probably still a loss, but definitely a better chance since I am running 2 Tier 1 pets. And 2 Tier 1 pets that synergize very well at that. This team would be stronger if I just threw in a Wicked Soul, but I try not to. I try to give the Valk and the Ghastly Kid a shot every now and then. Okay, well now I feel bad because now I'm going up against a much nicer team. Alrighty, slow Nether Fairy Dragon, health power, so I might actually be able to get out a Haunt on his pets before he can do anything. I'm going to predict either a Surge of Light or a Holy Justice off the bat, so I am going to Ethereal here. There's the Surge of Light, so no chance for you to stun me for 3 more turns. Oh, that's going to hit hard, but it's going to do humanoid damage, so I can bring in my Vengeful Porcupet and be okay. I'm going to go ahead and Power Ball, and then I'll be faster than his whole team. I'm predicting he'll stay in. He's probably not going to want to swap with a Haunt on him, so I will go ahead and throw out my Spirit Spikes. And that'll keep me completely alive. He'll probably go for a Surge of Light, but it'd be smarter for him to go for an Omni Lash so that he doesn't reflect damage. But people typically like to go for that Surge of Light right on cooldown. Stunned me, but he killed himself with a crit from Haunt as well. Okay, I'm stunned, so I'll probably want to go ahead and bring in my Ghastly Kid. He's not all that useful against the Nether Fairy Dragon, and I take weak damage from Flame Breath if he has that, so... Also, obviously, Hoof does strong damage. Fantastic. Alrighty, now does he have Rot, I wonder? Probably Seer Magic, so I'm not going to bother trying to Haunt him. Yeah, he would have used Rot by now if he has it, so... I'm just going to spam damage. Ooh, interesting. Do I think I can go for a Haunt? He's going to activate his Racial here. I kind of don't want to go for the Haunt, because if he wins the coin toss, then I should have just gone for a Hoof. So I'm just going to go for a Hoof. Play it safe. Alrighty. And if he doesn't dodge on this turn, I know he has Life Exchange. Most health power are going to run that because they're not fast enough to utilize dodge. Now... kind of really want a triple. If I can get a triple, I can kill him. But I also kind of want to throw up Spirit Spikes. Oh well. No, I should have used Spirit Spikes. So lucky. Alright. But it's okay. Even if you do get a nice Life Exchange, like I still haven't been able to see it used on a. Oh, that was a nice triple. I forgive you, Daegu, for not getting your triple earlier. Alrighty, and then my Undead is safe from harm. Well, we'll go back to fun teams. With no tier 1 pets until we run into another Rich Girls team. This team looks fun, just not very good against mechanicals. I think I made this during my stream, suggested by Roscoe. But it was because he was using the Thaumaturgical Piglet. And I don't have one yet because I keep forgetting to buy one off the auction house. I don't think they're all that expensive, I just totally forget to get one. Might try a pet spotlight with him for my next 5 wins. Maybe I'll make a new team. What can I use? There was a pet I really wanted to try using. I know it had a dot because I wanted to pair it with the ghost maggot, but now I can't remember what it was. Huh. Wait, I remember. It's the Igneous Flameling, and I haven't leveled him yet. So I can't do that. Could just use a Fell Flame. Oh. Interesting. Alrighty. What's he gonna open with? Probably one of these two. I don't think he'll open with his humanoid. Oh, it's a power. It's good to know. Alrighty. Well, regardless of who he opens with, I think I will be fine to open up with my Nether Fairy Dragon. And especially if he is bringing in that, that flyer. Yeah, he's going to go ahead and block my Moonfire, but that's okay. I can just start stacking up Arcane Blasts. Probably should have predicted the decoy and just opened with Arcane Blasts. But I thought he might swap right off the bat. Alright, I'll go ahead and throw up a dodge so I can get out a cheap hit. Oh, he's running Mangle. I wonder if that means he's running Pounce. Probably Pounce and Counter Strike. Well, we'll find out what he's running on another pet. He's not running Dodge though. I guess you kind of can't on a slow pet like that when you're not running Dazzling Dance. Ooh, there's a Howl. Well, that means I am out of here. Probably just a Claw then. Because otherwise he has no spammable attack. I'll go ahead and bring in the Cursed Vermin. This ought to be funny. He's gonna have to kill himself on Spirit Spikes because he has that dot on him, so he can't just pass his turns. I'm gonna go ahead and just kill him here. 432, yeah. Oh, nice. He swapped out. I'm gonna bring in the Nether Fairy Dragon. Start stacking up Arcane Blasts into that. Oh, he has Hawkeye. Why are you running Hawkeye? Hawkeye's terrible. What are you doing? What are you doing, you silly head? I mean, I guess those crits would hurt if I wasn't a dragon. Yeah, he had to swap there. He's just taking too much damage. I'm not sure why I didn't go for a Moonfire. I should have. Let's see. Well, may as well just kind of do what I did earlier. Throw up my dodge. Get a cheap hit off. Hopefully he doesn't have... Oh wait, I know he doesn't have Scorched Earth because he just healed. Alrighty, do I have anything to soak that with? Technically I have the dragon, but he's already low health, so I will swap into my infected squirrel. Undeads are also nice things to soak nukes with. We'll throw up... Oh, also I have a crazy good matchup here. Oh, I have my decoy breaker pet here. He's gonna die to tops 2 creeping fungus, possibly just 1. Like that's ridiculous. 325 damage from a dot. GG, Mr. Mechanical Axebeak. Yep, the right breed and everything, but bad matchup against another fairy dragon and an infected squirrel, that's for sure. Oh, fantastic. I'm gonna be able to get off a round of stampede and then a creeping fungus. He's probably gonna go up in the air. Well, I want the flawless victory, but I also want a corpse explosion during that shattered defense. Oh well, you can't have everything in life.
You can never have enough cookies or ice cream.
Alrighty, I'm gonna predict a liftoff here, so I'm gonna Spirit Claws first, and then Spirit Spikes. Wow. Out-predicted. And Creeping Fungus will take him out. That's ridiculous, 162 damage every round for a dot. Oh, that's so good. So good, but it does nothing against Shell Shield, so that's the downside. Well, that was fun. Let's go back to here. I love this team. This team is so much fun, especially because there is a decoy pet out. Oh, if I run into that poor guy with this team, his decoy may as well he just may as well not even have it. This team's super fun. It has a worse win rate than it should because I was playing against Nathan with it, and I think I forfeited a couple matches on purpose, or maybe I just lost. I forget. Alrighty, so where are we? I think we're 3-1. Tough team for sure. But the real problem is that Dream Whelpling, because I just can't do dot damage to him. He's probably going to open with one of his flyers, though, so I'm going to open with probably my Core Fire Imp, I feel like, is my best bet. I don't know, actually. I am going to open with him. Especially, oh yeah, he's, okay, if he opened with a Moth, that would be my best bet. Well, I'm going to go ahead and use my Immolation. I don't really have anybody good to take Nocturnal Strikes on. I mean, it removes my racial in one hit from the Sharptown Hatchling. I really wish I had Cauterize right now. That would be so good. I don't want to throw up a Wild Magic because he's just going to swap. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to throw up the Wild Magic and hope that he stays in. If he stays in and has Shadow Talon, then I have a chance to beat him. Otherwise, that's literally my only chance. Of course he has Peck. At least he's staying in. I mean, it could be worse. Okay, there's his racial. I need to win this coin toss. I really need to win this coin toss. I mean, I am really far behind. He won the coin toss. Yeah, I needed to take a risk because this matchup is just too bad for me. I'll go for a burn, hope it hits on the high end. With Wild Magic, it just needs to hit on the medium end. Oh, well, a crit. That's gonna work. Alrighty, and then the Emerald, the Dream Whelpling, I just can't touch. I needed to have my Snarly alive. Well, at least he's not throwing up his Emerald Presence yet, so I can go for a bleed before he gets that up. There it is. Now, he has wild magic on him, so I might actually be able to hit him with Falcosaur Swarm. Perfect. And he's just healing, which is really good, because that means that I'm preserving my racial. I'm going to be able to kill him with a Predatory Strike before he can remove my racial. And then, the Crimson Moth and I are the same speed. I won the coin toss. And no sleep. I'm going to be able to break that Cocoon Strike. But then I'm pretty sure an Alpha Strike kills me. Maybe he has Slicing Wind? No, of course he has Alpha Strike. Yeah, just barely. If I'd been able to remove his racial, it would have been a tie, speed tie. I didn't have Predatory Strike off cooldown. Close game, actually, all things considered. And I think I still could have won if I'd gotten that Blood in the Water. Since I lost the coin toss, I guess I could have gone for a Surge, but it really didn't matter at that point. I needed to take that risk. Let me play with a slightly better team, and one that'll do a lot better against him. This team's so much fun. I love it. Oh no, I'm still at 2 out of... I'm still at 2 wins. I thought I got 3. Okay, so that means I'm 2-2? Or am I 2-3? I remember losing to the Darkness team and that team. And I don't remember anything else. I think I'm 2-2. No, not this team. Alright, I'm going to predict the opener with the Bone Serpent. So I am going to open with my Prairie Mouse, regardless of who he opens with. I have a pretty good matchup here. I can throw up a dot on him. But I have the best match against the Bone Serpent with my Prairie Mouse. So now if he swaps, he's... Oh, he landed them all in one crit. Well, I'm going to go for a Flurry. Oh, thank goodness he swapped with a dot on him. That's so good. Alright. Poison Fang. And then I probably want to bring in the Mechanical here. The Mechanical's pretty bad against the Elemental. Oh, nice. No crit this time. That's pretty lucky. Gonna throw up an Entangling Roots. Oh, I better swap. He's about to blind me, and then my Entangling Roots will miss. I'll bring in the Spirit Crab. Spirit Crab actually doesn't have that bad of a matchup against the Nightshade Sproutling, because while he blinds me, I can throw up an Amplify Magic, and then obviously I have those strong Surges, which will two-shot him. And he can do nothing but Darkness and hope that I miss on my next round, because he's rooted. If he stays in, that'll be a very bad mistake. Yeah, of course he swapped. Alrighty. I think I'm going to stay in. Oh, it's tough. I don't want to swap too much is the thing against this guy. So I think I will just go for damage, try to activate his racial ASAP. And I should be able to activate his racial with a Surge here. Thank goodness it didn't miss. So because of that, I should survive a Bone Barrage. Nice. I still have my racial intact. And I'm going to be able to throw up an Amplify Magic to Surge whoever comes in. It'll take out the Nightshade Sproutling, so it'll probably bring in the Bloodbeak. Yeah, he kind of had to. He's going to heal here. But it just barely doesn't activate his racial, so that's really good. I am going to bring in the Prairie Mouse just so that I can survival here. My Prairie Mouse isn't really all that good against... Yeah, he crit, so that's a good idea. Isn't really that good against the Nightshade Sproutling. I'm going to go ahead and throw up a Poison Fang in case he swaps. He didn't. Okay. Alrighty. Got a nice triple hit, so he's going to be 1 health away from death. But I am faster than him, so I can just kill him. I kind of want to kill him with a Feathered Frenzy, but I also want to save Feathered Frenzy for the Elemental. I have such a bad matchup against the Elemental, but I didn't want to be stuck with the Prairie Mouse either because of the speed tie. I'm gonna assume he's going to blind right off the bat. Nice. That's exactly what he did. Now I can't throw down Entangling Roots yet, unfortunately. Dang, this is so bad. I have to. Oh, he's going for those triples. I have to just hope for a high Feathered Frenzy, and then I can hit him with a Metal Fist. But he's just gonna take me down. Maybe I should have brought in the mechanical earlier, but I didn't want to be stuck because I guess there's a better chance than this. Oh, so close to beating that guy, but I mean, he has all tier 1 pets, and I have none, so... It's frustrating he's still in the queue. What else could I do against him? It's just frustrating that he's in the queue because there's a lot of other players that aren't using kind of overpowered pets. I'll just play with a fun team and hope I don't queue into him because that's just... It's just not fun. I'll probably just try to go for 1 more win and then get my other 2 wins later. Alrighty. No matter how bad he plays, I can't see any way for me to beat that team with this team, so I just really hope, yeah. Probably still lose because... Brute. But, let's see. Let's see. I do have a nice strong aquatic, so... what's he gonna open with, I wonder? I think regardless of who he opens with, I will open with my Leviathan hatchling. If he opens with the dragon, I want to swap, but I didn't figure he would. Nice. So, I'm just going to go heavy on the damage on the elemental here. Basically kind of just force him to swap. Okay, I figured he might do that. Now, he has all undeaded damage, so that's kind of an odd choice. Maybe he's just trying to stall me out. He knows I don't have heals, so he can just kind of whittle me down. There's a stun. Okay. That works. I'll go ahead and take the Curse of Doom on my undead. I have high health, and I don't care about the undead so much as the as he can't really kill Brute. It'd be a very odd choice for him to allow me to put a Curse of Doom on his undead. But to each their own. Now here's one thing I can do. Here's what I think Nathan was thinking of earlier when he tried to dodge that Curse of Doom. You can decoy it. You can indeed decoy it. Gonna go ahead and overtune. Yeah, I figured he would. Oh crap! So he's gonna throw up Sunlight. I'm not gonna be able to decoy it because he's gonna throw up Sunlight. 100%, I guarantee it. So I'm not even gonna bother. That sucks. That sucks. I mean, I'll go for it in case he goes for photosynthesis first. Oh, thank goodness. Why did you go for Iron Bark? Oh, I'm so glad he went for Iron Bark. Wait. Oh, he's not running photosynthesis. Oh, I have a chance. I have a chance. Maybe he just has Iron Brute. I mean, I would assume he is. Oh, thank goodness. Well, I'm going to go ahead and throw up that Primal Cry. Slow down that Sister of Temptation. so that she can't really swap in, and I'll just spam damage. Oh, I almost just quit whenever I saw Brute, because I thought he was running photosynthesis and sunlight. So glad I didn't now, because I actually have a very strong chance to kill him. It's going to start doing some harder damage, but I mean his basic attack doesn't hit for all that hard anyways. Right. Yeah. Do I want to go for another AoE? Yeah, sure, why not? It's really good. I mean, I'll kill the Sister of Temptation in one more Primal Cry. I think he left. I mean, at this point it's GG. The fact that he didn't have the photosynthesis sunny day combo was really what gave me the chance. Oh, no, he was just AFK for a second. But it doesn't really matter. I mean, it's the difference of 228 damage. I was going to kill him on that round anyways. Sweet. Let's throw up a Poison Spit in case he goes up in the air. And then I'll probably sacrifice the Leviathan Hatchling just to throw up another Primal Cry. That'll take out the human killer. Oh, well, I'm definitely going to keep you alive since he didn't kill you now. Not going to bother with Curse of Doom because it can get lifted. Yeah, he ran away. GG. It really just came down to the elemental having the not overpowered moveset. I'm so relieved. That would have been painful. Because I probably was still going to try to beat him. Alrighty, well, I think that video is long enough, so I'll come back to finish these last two battles later. But that's pretty good. I think that was 3 and 2. Was it? No, I think I went 3 and 3 because I lost to the Rich Girls team twice. That's still alright. It's fun battles overall, and not too difficult of a meta, just that Rich Girls team. Alrighty, well. Thank you all for watching. I have to head off to work now, but I will see you all in the next video.